from our diverse communities and or be women. And it's because we want that diversity of perspectives, and we have placed a great emphasis on language skill and cultural competency, because we police a city where every language is spoken and every culture is known and practiced, and so we want to have a diverse work service. So I wanted to assure you of our commitment to continue to recruit, and we go to community events. We go out into the community, and if you're having a festival or a community event, we will send our recruiting people there to speak to your young people, and just as importantly, to speak to their families. Because families are an important part of recruiting. You know, parents are concerned about, is this a profession for my son or my daughter? Is this a place where they can be successful, where they will be treated with respect, where they can be, you know, make a contribution as good citizens? And so when we recruit in our culturally diverse communities, we also know we have to speak to families, and we have to speak to communities. And we want to encourage our communities. And by the way, I already know how hard you all work for us in helping us identify the very best. I was going to say young people, but it's not just young people. You know, there are lots of people who have other work experiences, and now they would like to contribute and to serve in policing. And we are always very welcoming to these individuals in our profession as long as they can meet the standards and pass the tests. And so, and even in that, we help them meet the standards and pass the tests. So I want to assure you that you recognize the importance of language skills, cultural competencies, and perhaps most importantly, people who are from our diverse communities and are known in those communities, who you already trust. And by bringing them into our police service, you can help us be trusted, and you transform our police service. We become a different service because it is a service that has a great diversity of its perspectives. We see the world from many different countries and many different languages and many different cultures, because that is what our police service is made of. And as you look around this room, and you can see the many young officers that have come to our service now, they are changing the police service. They're changing its very nature. And in the not too distant future, they will run this police service. They will be in charge, and the world will change, and we will change with it. But we always need the community's help in doing that, and we need their help in their leadership as well. And so we will continue to encourage them.
Well,